Inquirer: what is Islam at its core? A mere religion or a way of existence? Explainer: Islam is more than a religion. It is a way of being, the conscious choice to submit oneself to the order established by the Creator. It does not erase individuality. Rather, it shapes the person to discover their true self. Inquirer: but why must one surrender? Isn't freedom about doing what one desires? Explainer: that has been humanity's question throughout time. Surrender to God is not a loss of freedom, but liberation from false masters, fear, wealth, power, and ego. Inquirer: why only one God? Why not multiple forms of the divine? Explainer: because truth does not fragment. To wit, belief in one God is a statement that all morality, law, and meaning have a single source. If the divine were divided, truth would be fractured, and life would descend into conflict. Inquirer: what then is the role of prophets in this view? Explainer: prophets are mirrors, not centers. They remind humanity that truth is revealed, not possessed. Thus, Jesus, Isa, in Islam, is a great prophet. The message is paramount, but God remains beyond form. Inquirer: if so, what is the purpose of rituals, prayer, fasting, pilgrimage? Explainer: rituals are disciplines of consciousness. Prayer interrupts forgetfulness. Fasting reminds that the body is a tool, not a master. The Hajj removes all titles. Rich and poor alike are equal before God. Inquirer: why pray 5 times a day? Explainer: if humans were perfect, perhaps one would be enough. But humans are prone to stray. 5 prayers are 5 gates of return, reminders that time itself is sacred and life is inseparable from God. Inquirer: what is the deeper meaning of halal and haram? Explainer: they are moral architecture of life. Halal fosters growth in the individual and society. Haram slowly destroys it, even if tempting. And what about hijab and modesty? What is their philosophical significance? Explainer: it is a stance that human worth is not measured by others' eyes. Modesty is not hiding beauty, but claiming that dignity arises from within, not from social appraisal. Inquirer: Islam is often labeled as violent. What is your response? Explainer: true jihad is the struggle against one's own evil. Violence is the failure of morality, not the triumph of faith. Peace is the natural fruit of sincere surrender to God. Inquirer: if there is predestination, qadar, does human choice matter? Explainer: God knows all paths, but walking them is the human's task. Divine knowledge is not a chain, but a light. Inquirer: what is the role of the Day of Judgment in this philosophy? Explainer: it reminds that no action is lost. Without ultimate judgment, justice is mere opinion. On that day, all secrets will be revealed, and the true weight of every deed known. Inquirer: ultimately, what is the purpose of life according to Islam? Explainer: to know God, refine oneself, and leave goodness behind. Life is not about escaping death, but preparing to face it with peace. Inquirer: and what challenge does Islam pose to the modern world? Islam is not the enemy of modernity, but a reminder that knowledge and power must have moral roots. Don't forget to follow, like, and share. The Creator loves you.